Adventures in time and space, told in future tense. Studio B Productions would like to bring to you a reproduction of Dimension X. Can you predict what will come in 100 years? Or in 10? Or in the next minute? Can you see beyond the known dimensions of time and space into the unknown? Dimension X. Today we tell you a story of America's largest city. A story that began at bustling city rooms of the New York Metropolitan Gazette.
City desk.
Pop,
Sweetie,
listen, Pop, give me a read right, quick.
I'll take it.
Okay, now look, I'm on Riverside Drive, see?
So,
So, at 12:45 today, just 3 minutes ago, Grant's tomb disappeared.
if what?
I'm telling you, it disappeared. It's gone.
Listen, sweetie, take yourself to a Turkish bath. Sober up.
Pop, I swear I'm sober as a jug. Listen to me, will you?
Just a minute. Abbott,
What's up, Pop?
call the detective precinct. Find out if anything's been reported missing.
Like what?
Like Grant's tomb. Go on, make it snappy.
Okay, Pop.
All right, sweetie, give it to me slow. This better not be a gag.
No gag, Pop. Now get it down. The traffic at the drive was at its regular noon-hour peak, and the benches and structures were filled with happy, laughing people. Then, without a warning, there was a rumble
Oh,
and
that's
shaking of the
sweetie.
ground, and
Pop,
Well, Abbott,
I don't get it. They say that Grant's tomb is gone.
okay, call composing. Tell them to hold everything for an extra. Carry out page 1. Get going. Okay, sweetie, now. To heck with the words, give me the garbage. What happened?
nobody knows. There are about half a dozen police cars standing around here staring at the place where Grant's tomb was. I was down the way a little bit, heard screams, and came running. It was gone, vanished.
How many dead?
Nobody knows if anybody's dead.
We'll find
How
out.
can I find out when all the people that were sitting in the steps are all disappeared?
What?
They're gone.
No bodies?
No tomb, Pop. No tomb.
Okay, you hoof it back up there and get some stories from some witnesses. Now call me back. Albert, yo, get Columbia University on the phone and get a statement. Research.
Yes, sir.
Grab an encyclopedia and see if anything's ever happened like this before. Say, Weldon.
Yeah.
Call the army. Find out about secret weapons. Hello, composing. This is Pop. Better be on the city desk. Stop setting up an extra. I want to hit the streets in 20 minutes. Another extra in an hour with pictures. Okay, what are you waiting for? Get 'em rolling.
Pop? Pop.
I'm busy, Albert.
Yes, sir. Pop. Mr. Colborn wants to see you. Toronto.
Tell him I'm busy.
Well, he says to come now.
Of all the flat-headed publishers to saddle a newspaper with.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If
Yes,
Sweetie calls, switch it to Colburn's office.
Okay, Pop.
Listen, Mr. Colburn, I'm very busy. Now there's an extra on the road.
I know. I just called composing in order them to stop
To
it.
stop it.
Adamy! You've been on the city desk of the Herald for 25 years now. Since when do you waste thousands of dollars on an April Fool's issue?
April Fool! Listen, Grant's tomb is missing. Is that a story? Or am I dead from the neck
Did
up?
you check it?
Yes, and Sweeney...
How do you know it's true?
Well, if you...
What do you mean by spreading cold terror all over this city?
But,
The
Sweeney...
devil was Sweetie! How do you know it isn't just a hallucination? Mass hypnotism, something like that.
Well, what if it is?
Adamy, if this is a farce, we'll be in Dutch but good. Civil suits, criminal actions. We're the only paper in town on the streets with an extra. The other editors don't believe this story for one instant.
Takes guts to run a paper.
Well, if that's what it takes, you've got too many. You took the authority for this without even trying to find me and getting an okay.
Your father-in-law knew his story has to run when it's hot.
All right. You ran this while it was so hot, the first 10 papers drove the city into a panic. How do we know this? Nothing. Hello. Now this is Colborn. Yes, he's here. It what? Oh, well, that's fine. That's just fine and dandy. You're fired! It's your star reporter, Mr. Sweeney, formerly of the Herald.
Formerly. Give me that phone. Hello, Sweeney.
Pop,
Here's the pictures. How are things
Pop,
up there?
Pop,
I need more witnesses. What?
it's back.
What? What did you say?
It's back. Grant's tomb is back. I'm sorry.
You're sorry. All right, golden boy. Now give it to me slow. Make it sound intelligent.
It just reappeared, that's all.
What about the people who are inside?
All back. Don't remember the thing. Just like never happened at all. It's a miracle.
A miracle. We got an extra on the streets with 28 types screaming that Grand Tomb is missing, and you calmly call me up to tell me that it's back.
But it was gone. I tell
Sweeney.
you, Pop. What?
Do me a favor, will you?
Yeah, what?
Drop that!
Well, Latterby?
Well, I guess we run a retraction. Just doesn't make sense. 12 police cars saw it. We get statements from witnesses.
I told you it was just hysteria. Look at the Man from Mars broadcast that Orson Welles did. 1,000 people will swear that they saw the monsters.
I don't know. I'm all confused.
Well, let's look at it this way, Latterby. Maybe you've had enough.
Enough what?
You've been on the city desk for 25 years now. That makes you, 55?
54. What are you driving at?
I mean, maybe you ought to retire.
Retire.
We need new people, new ideas. I've been thinking about it for some time now. With the Social Security, you would get...
About $20. Fine. Now you listen. I brought this paper into the world and it's gonna take me out. I was on that city desk before you ever heard of a stick of type. And you come along and marry a
That's
publisher's
enough.
daughter and... I made a mistake, okay. Anybody can make a mistake. I still think there's something in this story. Sweeney's been around too long to blow one like this. Even when he's drunk, he's a better newspaper than man than most.
I'm sorry. Effective today, you're relieved as city editor. Sanford will take over.
Sanford! Why, he's green as grass.
If you want to stay on in some minor job,
Such as
well, how about science editor?
science editor.
You can have the office right next to mine. It'll pay the rent. Well,
I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I've been on the city desk so long.
well, maybe it's too much excitement for a man your
Stop
age.
writing me off, will you? I'm 60. I'm 54. Man at 54?
He's no longer a boy.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my grip. Gotta go somewhere and think it over.
All right, Eddie. Take your time.
I'll be across the street at Burley's bar if you need me. I'll let you know before the bulldog hits the street. Bertie! Come here!
Yeah, Pop. Yeah.
More poison.
Haven't you had enough, Pop?
Well, it's a solemn occasion, Bertie. Pull the hemlock.
What's the occasion, Pop?
Well, I am now a husband.
No.
Reduced. Humiliated.
You, Pop? Never.
Meet the new science editor of the Sunday Supplement, me. Know much about sciences. J.P. Morgan knows about sharecropping.
What happened? Who did?
You familiar with the reporter named Aloysius John Sweeney?
Yeah?
Former friend and drinking companion of mine?
Sweeney did this?
The same.
Where?
That gentleman should ever, by some miracle, misbegotten chance, set his foot into this bar. Bertie, my friend, I personally will be with my two bare hands.
Hey, Pop! Pop!
No.
Hey, Pop, it's me.
I shall control my homicidal
Listen,
instincts.
Pop, I just came down from Riverside Drive.
Very daring move, sweetie.
I brought a guy with me.
What helps, Sweeney?
Pop, you don't understand. I found a little guy and a little swallowtail goatee watched the whole thing happen. Burley! Quiet! Quiet, everybody! Quiet! Shh. Quiet, will you?
How do you do? Gentlemen, I can assure you that my small stature belies the magnitude of my abilities.
What'd you bring him for,
He's a
Sweeney?
genius, Pop. A full-kind
You
genius.
betrayed me once, Sweeney. Isn't that enough? Take your little man away and don't bother me.
Your friend isn't very polite, Mr. Sweeney. Perhaps one day he will learn that even the most insignificant man has a sense of dignity.
I apologize, Professor. I'm not so at you. It's your tomato-headed friend here. Sweeney, I'd kill you. I'd strangle you with my bare hands. I'd have you run through a really place at low speed. But those things are too good for you.
Papa, look, I'm trying to tell you, the story ain't phony. It happened. Mr. Purpley here. Hannibal, tell him about it.
Gladly. My contribution has been awaiting worldwide recognition for many years now. Unfortunately, there are some who insist that I am insane.
Can't see that.
Being small of stature, as you can see, I chose to nurse my resentment rather than to take positive measures. However, I feel that now the world is ready to come to terms with Hannibal Pertweaver.
Can you or can you not explain this Greenwich Tomb business?
Naturally.
How?
It can all be explained quite simply in terms of the Pertwee system of infinite acceleration transportational facilitations applied to freightage. I've been trying to sell it to the railroads for 10 years.
Didn't I tell you it was a genius, Pop?
Really? Let's check.
Oh, wait a minute, Pop. Give him a chance. Show him the trains, Hannibal.
Oh, yes, the trains. If you gentlemen will gather around the suitcase. As you can see, I have in this suitcase a complete model railroad reduced to the size of a cigar box. Observe.
Wow.
That's enough, I think.
Sweeney, you're not content with ruining my life, losing my job, and driving me to alcohol, and now you're trying to drive me out of my mind with an obvious madman who builds model railroads. Here's the money, Bertie.
Oh, what, Pop?
Keep the change.
But, Pop,
Goodbye,
you're not even
gentlemen.
giving him a chance.
Out of my way.
Listen, Pop.
Out of my way.
It's always the same. They won't listen to me.
Well, I guess Pop is losing his grip.
I hate them.
Ah, don't take it so hard, Hannibal. Maybe it was all a hallucination.
The Pertwee theory is not a hallucination.
Sure. Well, it was a good try anyways. Guess I'll go back to the office and pick up my stuff.
But I'll show them. Someday they'll listen.
Sure. You'll show them, Hannibal. Burley, fix Professor Pertley here with the double scotch. Here, make it a triple.
The newest use of the isotope will enable medical experts to trace your ecstasy growth of nut. Maybe it's better to be unemployed. Science editor speaking.
Pop,
Yeah.
Sweeney, listen, I've got a story
I
for you.
thought Calvin canned you.
What? He can't fire me. Listen, you know Burley's Bar?
Does DiMaggio know Yankee Stadium? What about Bertie's Bar?
It's gone.
Oh, Sweeney.
No, go on, take a look. Just a few seconds ago, take a look.
Sweeney, I warn you.
Take a look.
Okay, Sweeney, hang on. Albert,
Yes, Pop?
do me a favor. Stick your head out of that window and tell me if anything usual is going on at Bertie's Corner.
Okay, Pop. Holy jumping catfish!
Huh?
It's gone! Come here and look!
Well, I'll be a monkey's... Where's Corbin?
He went to the polo match out in Long Island.
Who's on the city desk?
Young Stanford.
Come on!